Hi, I'm Mason Dukacek, and I want to welcome you to our show, Build a Tribe Live, where I have the privilege of interviewing established business experts, thought leaders, and up-and-comers who are willing to share unique and interesting perspectives and ideas on how to attract, capture, and convert prospects and customers online. Today's guest is Adam Kreitman, who is an expert in Google AdWords and conversion optimization. He's also a thought of columnist and appears in blogs such as the very popular Crazy Ag blog. And I've asked Adam to come in today and share his ideas and thoughts as it relates to a couple things. Number one, how to utilize Google AdWords to attract and target highly specialized prospects. Two, how to maximize the conversion of those prospects into customers and improve the quality of the online leads that people marketing online are trying to generate. Basically, the format's very simple. I usually ask 10 questions and maybe a few follow-ups that are related, but basically 10 questions. And before I dive into the 10 questions, what I'd like to do is just give you the opportunity to tell us a little bit about your background and what was it that led you to this area of interest.
Drug testing.
Okay.
I was president of a drug testing company, and I just got tired of having to go out on sales calls and sending out cold letters and making cold calls and doing all these things. And I go to networking events, I would think, well, it would be nice if the people who needed what I have would just raise their hands so I'd know who to talk to. And what I realized is that people are actually raising their hands online. When they go to a search engine like Google, they type in keywords and they're raising their hands as prospects for you. And I discovered AdWords while running the drug testing company. And it wasn't long before I realized that running Google AdWords campaigns is a lot more fun than trying to track down drug users. So I've been doing this for about 7-8 years now.
Okay, great. Thank you. Appreciate you coming in. I've got a couple basic questions for you.
I wish I could take credit for this, but I have to give credit where credit is due. This came from two online marketers, Terry Dean and Glenn Livingston, and they came up with what they call the golden glove of conversion. And it's basically the 5 things that, if you look at high converting sites, they have most, if not all of these. So the first one is a desperate problem. People are coming to your website not to find out how wonderful you are. They're going there because they either have a desperate problem they need to solve, or they have a desire that they need to fulfill. So the messaging of your website needs to start there with that problem or that desire. The second one is a unique promise. So how do you uniquely promise to solve that problem or fulfill that desire? Because if they come to your site and you're offering the same things everybody else is offering, they don't see anything new, they're gone.
Right.
Third is overwhelming proof, and this is why they should believe that your promise is legitimate, that you can fulfill on the promise that you lay out there.
I'll add that a guarantee doesn't hurt there either.
Exactly. A guarantee is a huge part of proof. Testimonials, video demos of your product in action, case studies. I mean, there are dozens of different ways you can do proof. Awards won, things like that. Fourth, and this is the big one, an irresistible offer. Sales and marketing comes down to the offer. I mean, can you convince people that their lives would be immeasurably better by taking advantage of their offer as opposed to ignoring it? And that really that's what it all comes down to. And then lastly is immediate action. So if you don't give people a reason to act now, most of them are going to leave and not come back. So do you have limited quantities available, or sale ends Friday, or things like that to get them to act now? And again, if you have those 5 things on your website and you do them well, you'll be just fine on the conversion side of the picture, of the equation.
Adam, thank you very, very much for coming in. If you're looking for additional ideas or help related to utilizing Google AdWords to get more targeted prospects or to appear on the first page of Google, because that's the nice thing about buying the ads is you can guarantee first page placement on Google right out of the gate if you do that.
I could have you there in 5 minutes, Mason.
Okay, so there you have it. If you're looking for ways to get on Google right away, to do market research, to improve the quality of your leads, Google AdWords may be a way to go. And there are quality folks out there like Adam who can provide you assistance in that area. If you're looking for ways to attract, capture, and convert more of your prospects and customers online, utilizing video marketing, social media marketing, those types of things, then feel free to check us out at buildatribe.com. Adam, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me, Mason.
And
it was great.
Our audience will love it. Thank you.